MCO Task 5, 5th May 2020, a reading comprehension task for Year 5 Mail. Taken from the KSSR Year 5 English Language SJK Textbook, published by Percetakan Rina for Ministry of Education, Malaysia. Now, okay. Good morning, class. Before we start, I would like you to take out your English language textbook, as today is Tuesday, so on Tuesdays we learn English. Take out your textbook, yeah? Okay, now turn to page 3. This is a story that we have read before, but today we will read it together and then you will be answering some comprehension questions. Okay, take out your textbook and turn to page 3. Take out your textbook, again I repeat, take out the textbook and turn to page 3. Okay, turn to page 3. Alright. Now, when you turn to page 3, you will be able to see this book cover with the story, The Brave Little Bird. Okay, now today we are going to read the story. Alright? Okay. Now, what is the title of the story? The Brave Little Bird. I'm sure you know what is a bird, right? Now, if you look at this book cover, there are actually two birds here. After reading the story, you will be able to tell me who is the little bird. Is it the owl or this bird here? Okay? Are you ready? Now, let's go and read the story. Okay. Before we read the story, let's see the characters. There are two characters in the story. The first one is the owl. Okay, this is the owl, this, alright? And the next one is the little bird. This is the little bird. Okay, little here means good. Little means small. That is why this bird is small. Okay? Now let's read the story. Alright, together. Let's read it together. Okay? 1, 2, 3. One day, an old owl saw a little bird. He was looking very sad. "What's wrong, little bird?" the owl asked. The little bird replied, "I'm not strong like the elephant. I'm not pretty like the peacock. I'm small and weak. I'm useless." Now, okay, I'll explain to you the story first. Okay, one day, an old owl, this owl saw a little bird, the small bird, okay, it saw the small bird. He was looking very sad. The bird looked very sad. You know what is sad, right? Yes, unhappy, alright? So now the owl asked, "What's wrong, little bird?" What's wrong means what's your problem? What problem you have? Okay. Problem irka? Okay, then. So the little bird replied, "I'm not strong like the elephant." Okay, the bird said what? I'm not strong. Strong means what? What? I'm not strong like the elephant. I'm not pretty like the peacock. Pretty means what? Beautiful. Okay, I'm not beautiful like the peacock. Okay? I'm small and weak. Very small, okay? Very tiny and I'm weak. That means I'm not strong lah. Okay. I'm useless. That means you are useless. The bird felt useless. They cannot do anything. Cannot do homework. Cannot do anything like that. Alright. Now the owl said. The owl is asking you a question here. Do you think the little bird has high self-esteem? The word self-esteem here means believe in yourself. Okay. Now, do you think the little bird had high self-esteem? Okay. If you look at it, the little bird did not have high self-esteem because it said, I am useless. Okay, the little bird felt weak and small, right? So it has actually low self-esteem. Okay, that's the reason. Now, as we read, you point in your book as well. Okay, next, let's continue. The owl whispered something to the little bird. After that, the little bird stopped crying. He smiled and then he flew away. Okay, the owl whispered. That means the owl went to the little bird's ears and told something. Okay, whispered very softly. The little spoke. Okay, and told the little bird. What he told the little bird? Don't cry. Stop crying. And then after that, he told something. The bird stopped crying and the bird smiled and it flew away. Okay. What do you think the little bird said? What do you think the owl said? Okay, let's read on to find. We continue reading. Look at the next page. Okay. Okay, now if you look here, we can see what actually happened. Now this is the little bird. These are lions and these are other animals. Now let's read. 2 weeks later, the owl saw the little bird again. He was smiling. Thank you very much, he said to the owl. I listened to what you said and did what you told me to do. I flew to the tallest tree and watched for lions. I called out loudly when I saw them coming. The other animals heard me and they ran away. They are all my friends now. I feel very important and needed. Okay, now I will explain, alright? 2 weeks later, okay, 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, after 14 days. 1 week, 7 days. So 2 weeks, 14 days. Alright? Okay. Next, 1 week is like Monday to Sunday, okay? The owl saw the little bird again. So that owl just now, he saw the bird again. Now the bird was smiling. Alright? Now, okay, the bird was happy, Then the bird said, this bird told the owl, thank you very much, he said to the owl. He told thank you to the owl. I listened to what you said and did what you told me to do. This little bird listened to the owl and did what the owl said. Okay? I flew to the tallest tree. He flew to the tallest tree and watched for the lions. Okay, when the lions came, he called to the other animals. Then the other animals all ran away. Now these other animals have become friends to the little bird. They became friends. Okay, they became friends because it helped them, right? Okay. Now I feel very important and needed. So now this little bird feels important and needed. Okay. Now let's look at the next. What's happening next, alright? the next picture or page. Alright? Now, here, there's a question. Does the little bird have high self-esteem in the end? Now the story finished already, right? Now the bird got high self-esteem or not? Why? Yes, it has high self-esteem now. Very good. Because it has got many friends and it feels important. Okay? So the moral value here is no one in this world is useless. Nobody is useless. All of us have got our own talent. No one is stupid. All of them are intelligent. Every one of us have got our own talent. Okay? So we must not feel like we are not talented. Okay? Are you clear? Alright. Now, okay. Now what you should do is, okay, we have read the story, right? Okay, now you go to the link that I've sent you in your WhatsApp group and your Google Classroom ID. Go to that link. Okay, I've given you this assignment. What you should do is, assignment means homework. You go to this link. Okay, click on the link. Open your textbook and answer these questions. Okay, just click on the correct answer and then it's a Google form. Make sure you write your name. Click on the first you write. Not write your name. First, you type in your name and your class. You must type in your name and your class. After that, answer the questions. You can refer to your textbook. You can look at the story. When you finish answering, after answering all the questions, click submit. After answering all the questions, just click on submit. That's all. Our lesson for today has ended. Okay, thank you children. Stay home and stay safe. We'll meet again next Tuesday. Bye.